Welcome back, you're watching Storyboard. McDonald's has always given a Desi twist to its offerings, and what better time than the festive season to add the tadka of localization. McDonald's is introducing a new range of Indi McSpicy burgers that the brand claims will give consumers a kick of Desi spice. Along with the launch, it has also created a McSpicy Face-Off campaign that features two popular twins, Raghu and Rajiv. Here is an exclusive preview of the new campaign.
The creative brief was pretty simple. They were doing a face-off. It's two burgers in a face-off. But unlike most face-offs, it didn't end there. Because what was interesting is that, depending on which burger gets the most votes, that burger stays in the menu and the other one goes. So after a long time, and I think it's a first, that the viewer, the consumer, gets to choose which burger stays in the McDonald's menu.
Spicy, international flavor. And you make Indi McSpicy. Nice, good.
It's just a parallel that we've drawn because it is the two sandwiches in consideration are the McSpicy and the Indi McSpicy, which is actually same but different. So we thought, why don't we actually leverage the analogy of twins to be able to demonstrate that, because the world believes that twins do everything the same, but they do tend to beg to differ on some things, and interestingly they beg to differ on a product of ours.
ये देख, एक भी वोट नहीं मिलेगा इसे। बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा। पक्का मेन्यू से बाहर जाएगा ये। पक्का जाएगा। जीतेगा तो भाई अपना इंडियन फ्लेवर ही। एग्जैक्ट। इंडियन नहीं, इंटरनेशनल जीतेगा। मैक्सपाइसी, इंडी मैक्सपाइसी। मुझे पता था तू अडॉप्टेड है।
McSpicy वर्सेस नया इंडी McSpicy, जिसमें है मसाला बन, स्पाइसी पैटी और ग्रीन चिली सॉस। मेन्यू में कौन सा बर्गर रहेगा, वोट करो, डिसाइड करो। पर
ये देख, एक भी वोट नहीं मिलेगा इसे। बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा। पक्का मेन्यू से बाहर जाएगा। पक्का जाएगा।
What we are also seeing increasingly is that people are asking more of spice on the menu. Because we Indians love spice and we love our spice, so we're just trying to explore and see how this performs, and whether the Indian flavor really stays on or the original continues to dominate the way it does.
Burger rahega, vote karo, decide karo.
Of late, we have seen a bit of experimenting in the choice of celebrities to endorse brands. Staying true to this trend is Ambuja Cement. The brand is using the strength and might of WWE wrestler the Great Khali in its new ad. The TVC shows Khali in several vulnerable situations as his strength becomes his weakness. Let's take a look at this light-hearted, fun-to-watch TVC.
We had so-called more creative ideas, but I think, in this day and age, you've got to be simple and, in a sense, uncluttered, and it shouldn't be about your cleverness, it should just be about the idea and you let it shine.
हर एक स्वर्ग होता है, जैसे चाहे रो जियो, लेकिन मेरे साथ ऐसा नहीं था।
बड़ा प्यारा बेटा है खली, बस कभी-कभी अपनी ही ताकत नहीं समझ सकता।
इस ताकत ने मेरे को दुनिया भर में मान सम्मान दिलाया, वही ताकत मेरी प्रॉब्लम बन गई।
He's staring at the logo and there's a giant on it, and says giant. I said that's a no-brainer. And somebody saying, but isn't that obvious? I said, yeah, maybe, but nobody's done it, so what the hell, right? And that's kind of one thing led to another, and once that clicks, and the dominoes start falling.
अपने आप को मैं हेल्पलेस फील करता था। फिर एक दिन मौसी ने बताया, अंबुजा सीमेंट से घर बना लो। उसके बाद पता चला घर पे रहने का मजा है।
Virat compressive strength, Ambuja Cement.
This ad is indeed a great example of choosing the right celebrity and putting him in the right context. With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all our content on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back same time next week. See you soon.